Hello, future VOD listeners. Welcome back to another lovely stream on the internet. Of course, it is that day again. Every second day is always nearly a Honkai stream. Yeah, actually, that's really it. We just need to go back to, was it Xianzhou Luofu, the big spaceship planet thing where we're doing the current story right now, because we moved on from Yarlow 6. So, of course, if you like the sound of that, make sure to sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the streams. I go to set everything up and continue drinking my drink as well. Hope you're all keeping well. And now silence. And now silence. Nothing left to say. That is it. That's the whole spiel. Do you feel a bit better? I say better as if I was, like, not as good. But I do, And hey, Mike, welcome in. How are you keeping it? Blue. Read the rules in the description. I will actually say for the YouTube short side, and hey, Palm, welcome in as well. How are you keeping? Insane, slightly murders pomegranate says hello. Boo, fuck. You missed your chance, man. You've only one chance to do it, and you missed it. Just, what was I going to say? Yeah, the YouTube short side, I did actually add a rule specifically for that side, because I noticed like a lot of people kind of just come in and spam. And it wasn't really a rule before not to spam, and now it is a rule to not spam on the YouTube short side specifically.
Look behind you, it's a ghost.
What?
Boo boo boo
Oh,
boo
Jesus
boo
Christ.
boo boo.
See, now that's how you scare someone. Hey, Dad, welcome in, man. How are you keeping? I know you're busy right now, so obviously if you can't stay, it's no worries, like. Hope you're enjoying yourself, man. And thank you for popping in as well. I'm Grand Palm, yeah. How about yourself? It was me, shush. It's you with the red name. Joe, I be behind you with a frying pan. Why do you lie to me? You're not even there. Like I'm looking behind me and you're not there, like. But the fact that I look behind me means I was already scared that you could have been there. Okay, I'll do the wheel spin as well before I continue. But yeah, other than that rule, I finished Gen V. I actually thought the latter half of Gen V Season 2 wasn't too bad. And now I'm back onto the boys. I'm still continuing Has Been Hotel. I watched like an episode. No, I've watched 2 episodes since I last streamed. Oh, excuse me. And then Invincible is kind of there in the background. I probably will watch it eventually, but not yet. I was gone with the wind. I gotta get on the boys. I've only watched season 1. Yeah. There's another... So how it goes... Oh, and congrats, Mike, on the 40 stream streak. I'll give you a clap in a second. I just need to load the thing. But yeah, when it comes to the boys, season 1, 2, 3, and 4... is like the order well, this is the order I watched in. And then I watched Gen V. Gen V, to be honest, at the start, I didn't really want to watch. But I just kind of like left it on in the background. The main reason I watched Gen V is because it ties into the 5th season. Of course, not going to say why or how. But I do see the ties already watching Season 5, so yeah. And Season 5 so far is not too bad. I've only seen 1 episode though, so I can't really base it off that. There's your claps. $10 more till the big 50. Indeed it is, Mike. You have to make sure, because you don't know... Oh, thank you so much, Mara1. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Hope you're enjoying the stream, man. Sorry, did I say that as well, Mike? Yeah, 10 more till the big 50. You have to make sure, because you don't know if I am capable of tracking you down and breaking into your house without getting caught. Well, I mean, and hey, Agent, welcome in, man. How are you keeping? Joe the 11th. Is that me? Is that me? Whatchamacallit, the was it Golden did used to track down people in one of her old jobs, so if you're gonna go to anybody, you go to them. Yeah. Well, that is me, yes. I don't know the reference, I don't know what it means, but yes, that is me. Oh, what was I gonna mention? I was gonna mention something there, I can't remember now. Feck. Oh, yeah, PS3, sorry, yeah, PS3 controller. I bought a shitty one off Amazon. The disc itself it came with, even though I'd never put that disc into my PC, even if I had a tray, was already broken. Which is a bit concerning. Like, I'm looking at the disc now, and it's actually a really small disc. The box itself seems old as well. Like, there's still dust on it. But you know what? The controller works just about, so I'm fine with that. So maybe eventually when I do pull out the Elgato capture card, we'll probably finally be able to like play some games on the PlayStation 3, which would be pretty cool. I thought it was someone else as well. Are you sure you didn't punch a kid and steal off them? What are you talking about, Agent? I would never do such a thing. Yeah, there we go. We have the wheel spin up. What will we get today? I'm almost like finished my berries drink already. I was drinking this as I was setting up the stream, like. Now, are you fucking happy with yourself? You're fucking getting this voice, you know you are, like. Thank you, Dab, so much for doing the wheel spinny thingy, like. Because now you've got this fucking voice stuck for us for the next 3 minutes now, like. It's Agent's favourite. No, he's too weak to do that, Agent. I'll have you know, Pom, I can definitely push up myself, like. I'm not as weak and frail as you think I am, like. Anyway, what the fuck were we even saying? Yeah, we're getting into the Honkai of the Star Rail. You can see I'm already in the game, like. I'm back here in Bellabog. But, like, this is not the main reason I'm even meant to be here, like. Joe was beating up many kids in his young days. Back in the Stone Age. Nah, don't be talking about the Stone Age. The Stone Ages were a different time, you know that, right? Like, you can't be just saying that to me. And thank you so much, Dab, for the 1 bit, like. Much appreciated, man. I don't know why it's appearing like that, though, in a little box like that, but sure, look, it looks kind of cool like that, you know? But yeah, again, thank you so much, man, for the bit, like. I know it sounds facetious when I say it like this, because I'm using the accent. But, like, I am being serious, though. Thank you so much. What were we doing? I was sure it begins. What we're doing? Oh, I'm apparently next Trailblazer level. What I'm doing is this, right? I'm gonna go to this one. And go. Yes. Now, unlike the other voices, like, the fact is, this voice is still a 3-minute long voice. So, I kind of have to do it. And I can't even go to the next objective yet. So if I go to the next objective, I won't be able to actually do this voice and accent, like. And I feel like I'd be scamming you a little bit. You know what I mean, like. So I kind of have to just wait here for a minute, like where I started this game today. By the way, I also have had this game open all day. Like, I didn't even bother to close it. That's how you can tell I'm really getting into the game quite a bit, like. Even though I have done fuck all in it, like. Joe, say, filled me timbers with that voice. You mean, what is it? It's Filthy D. Something like that, like. You mean shiver me timbers, that's it. How many side quests did you do in Honkai Star Rail? A big fat 0. I've fucking done 0, you know that, like. Why am I pressing enter? Now you can find Pom Pom here. Here are some preset keywords that help ask questions quickly. Oh, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Talk to Pom Pom to get J's. How about no? How about I don't? Why is there 2 of these? Is there meant to be 2 of them, like? And quack quack to you too, Gordon. Gordon? Fucking Gordon, not Golden. Golden. Gordon. Welcome in, Gordon. How you thinking today? How you thinking? How are you doing today? Spam talk 10 times to get the outfit. Okay. There we go, and we're done with the accent. I do like that quite a bit, by the way, of how, like, there is cosmetic stuff that you can get. Well, I mean, to be fair, you can get costumes in Genshin as well, but, yeah. But we only just got our first free outfit in Genshin in recent time. Like, for the Traveler, should I be specific about as well. I don't know, but it sounds like I'm thinking a little better than you today, lol. Ah, yeah. He made Pom Pom a British man. Ew. You're the one that wanted me to spam it to get his outfit. What are you talking about? I'm Grand Golden, thank you. Other than, yeah. This is a full-on chatbot in China, like character AI, etc. It's just pre-selected stuff in global. Ah, okay, yeah. Right, are we ready to actually go into this now? Yeah, I've seen that before, actually. Jeez, shifting screen as well. Ah, okay. Ah, nice. Very reminiscent of something else. How dare you make the tiny rabbit British? How dare you assume their species, you bitch? Damn. How could you, Mike? Right, where are we off to? Off to do stuff that's not the main story. No, I'll actually go back into the main thing. Oh yeah, I finally managed to actually level up Silver Wolf. She's level 50 now, finally.
This is the temporal terminal.
Okay.
Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time.
Talent's maxed out.
Off to visit your mother! Isn't she supposed to be level 999? True, yeah. But I guess the game lies like that. Just a base terminal to match up with the declared shape. Oh, I need to like find more of them around, don't I? Because I need to... Oh, I could just do that. But then I still need like one more, don't I?
Let's have some fun.
No. This is probably very simple, but it's like I just haven't done it once before, so I don't know how it's done. Oh, that's different. Joe, this is kindergarten puzzle. We cannot be for real. Man, you've played this puzzle like 500 times. I've only ever seen this puzzle. I didn't even do the puzzle before. But you lay off me a bit, like. You're bringing out the fucking leprechaun back in me, like. Right, so these are missing. That's, I'm assuming, missing as well? This is why the tutorial exists, Joe. Alright, I'll just back out of it. I'll stop clowning myself for a minute and get back to the main thing. Right, so where can I find the other bits then? Reset the temporal terminal. Oh, no. Eat him.
Let's have some fun.
I haven't worn this model in quite a long time, like... Fuck it, Jesus. Mike, stop. You can't be scaring me in the middle of the stream. It doesn't count. That's not fair, like. Mike thinks he's Luna Lamau. Oh, this is... This is taking a while. Did the game break? I'm on mobile now, I had to. Fair enough, yeah. So today is going to be 30 degrees. Is that cool enough for you, Joe Law? No, that is way too warm. Like, I'd have to have a constant fan on my face to stop me from, like, melting. Oh, excuse me. I'm as white as, like, a default wall when you first move into a brand new house, like. Okay, yeah, this is definitely broken. I can't, like, I can move the mouse around, but I can't do anything. Alright, Alt F4. Maybe the game was sick of me having it open the entire time. The game was like, nah, never mind. That's what happens when you leave the game open an entire day, lol. Yeah, looks like it. Start game. Starting game. Maxed out. Super Slam Silver Wolf. Oh, I actually never mentioned yesterday because I kind of glazed over. Well, not glazed over, but I didn't even mention the times yesterday because I was late getting off. But I did say I'd be busy maybe Thursday, but I think I'll also be busy Saturday as well. So I won't be able to... Well, Thursday depends on a few factors. Whilst, whatchamacallit, Saturday will nearly be, like, guaranteed. Like, I will not be on, like, Saturday. And I think I won't be on Friday as well, actually, yeah. So you guys might only, like, see me then on Wednesday. And then that's it. I'm fucking off for, like, a few days. I'm gone. But it does, again, depend on if I can get the time off or not. Oh, man, why? Life calls, you know? I can't be in my room for my entire life just playing games. I have to get out there, get some sun on my skin. Maybe finally meet someone. Fuck life. Fuck.
Huh.
Oh, wait, sorry, Golden. Thing, yeah, I didn't
Time
read
to
that.
unwind. Let me teach you some moves.
I get that hot or a little hotter during the day in the middle of summer, but luckily I'm what's considered high desert, so it cools off at night all the time. Ah, okay, yeah. God rest her soul, whoever you'll get to meet. You're already, like, basically, like, saying your blessings after they're dead already.
Zero skill, all grind.
Little did you know I'm meeting Silver Wolf IRL. They're actually a 40-year-old man that's balding. And I hear the fucking comparisons right. Oh, Joe, isn't that not you? Fuck off. Why the hell do I have chat filters so cuss words are blocked? What? Yeah, fuck you. You said, yeah, meet yourself. Twitch thinks I'm 2. If Twitch thought you're 2, then you wouldn't even be able to chat. Chat! He can't chat! Please chat, he can't! Can I move? Thank you. Adjust the base terminal to match the declared shape. Oh, Jesus, it's fucking up there. Okay, now I know what to do. I thought I had to make, like, the diamond here at the top. There we go.
That should do it.
Thank you.
What? You just matched up those symbols. Is that it? The more complex something is, the more important it is to keep it simple. Don't you think?
That's just bad security,
If it's
isn't
so
it?
simple, why didn't your master diviner come and do it herself? Maybe deep down she just wants to be lazy once in a while. Like me.
God, if there was any drink I could drink constantly right now, it would actually be the Bulmer's Berry, like, cider. It sounds like such a show for them, but it genuinely is such a good flavor when it's chilled. In my instance, it's my phone that won't let me swear, lol. Repair. Oh yeah, this is the one where the... And then if I, yeah. No. If I click this one. Oh, that's weird. Oh, okay. And then there's nothing on that, so I can't do that. Wait, no, I'm stupid. There we go, that's it. Teleport! Oh, big guy. One big guy.
Oh, what the heck is this? It looks like a walking gate. Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural on the Xianzhou. It's an arumaton. It's guarding the matrix of prescience. They're stationed at various strategic places. I feel like it needs a sign saying mortals forbidden or something. Are you sure it won't fly into a rage if we walk past it? We're here by order of the Master Diviner to restart the Matrix of Prescience. Friends, not foes.
Passage prohibited.
March, you should join the Divination Commission. Quick, do something!
Let me teach you some moves.
Elation hilarious! All martial arts are mine to command!
All for the thrill.
Protect me!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Can you find the answer?
Unlimited firepower.
Treasonous.
Let me teach you some moves.
I'm just looking at all the pretty colors on the screen. I'm not keeping up with it.
Don't think! Feel!
Wiped him out. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round.
I was actually a bit, like, afraid when the PS3 controller came. Because obviously it's not an official one. I was like, fuck, okay, this box already looks sketch, but you know what, at least it works. That's the main thing. And I did actually put some PS3 games in as well to have them already pre-downloaded. Like GTA 4, Assassin's Creed. I might do Assassin's Creed or Brutal Legends. Oh, excuse me. Go into another battle. Maybe, I don't know, I won't guarantee it, but it could be a stream in the future.
Unlimited
Especially Assassin's
firepower.
Creed, because Assassin's Creed I don't think you can get anywhere but on the older consoles. So it would be cool to play it again after all these years. I say that, but then last I said that was about,
All grind.
whatchamacallit, no, not, it was, Prince of Persia. But I'll be honest, I have not touched that game since I played it on stream. Wait, there's over there and here. But that's 60 meters, so that's closer. I'm going this way.
This must be the Karma Terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish the causal relationships between objects.
Really? Okay. So if I'm doing that, I need to drag this one here, and then this one here. There we
Good
go.
enough for killing time.
Done. Next.
We'll just go this way, like. We'll just run down the road here now. And we'll just get this one. Oh, no. There we go. I guess they avoid, like, copyright infringement on Pac-Man if they just put like, sunglasses on it, like.
Let me guess. Time, karma. I bet the next terminal is energy related. Darn, the spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed that.
Oh, it's like an hourglass. So this one needs to go... there. Oh yeah, and then this one's just here. Nice.
Ugh, we did it. All 3 terminals activated. Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner.
Okay.
Well done, all of you. I can sense the matrix of prescient symbols re-illuminating.
Can you?
Now, to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few... impacts.
Impacts?
Are you ready?
Okay.
Is this really necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far more effective than a conversation.
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny.
Rise!
Kafka without jacket, oh my lord.
That's why you're here? All for that?
Well, not what you were expecting.
I can't believe it. But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong.
What you see? What did you do? Has Kafka pulled one over us on again? Nah, just what did you see?
Kafka has nothing to do with the Stellaron, but you... It's you. Absurd. I'd never have thought it.
Tell us what's going on.
Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately. Please excuse me.
You go ask her.
You go
still
ask
have
her.
many questions for Kafka yourself.
I mean, sure, why not? Oh, she's kind of like still just like floating there. Should she not be like standing again?
Hi.
Hi.
You haven't changed a bit.
I mean, I got a haircut today,
I'm
quite
sorry you
literally.
have to see me in such a sorry state.
Don't act like we're friends. Are you alright? Are you hurt? You don't look like you're in a sorry state to me. Don't act like we're friends.
Fine, if you prefer. Not friends. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me.
What did they say?
Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail. Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer? Xianzhou's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Xianzhou. You know this now, though you refuse to believe it.
I just realized the volume's a bit
2.
lower. Hold on.
Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Xianzhou and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Xianzhou. The Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the General, presumably to inform him of this fact. However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the matrix of prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Xianzhou Alliance to know in this moment. As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Xianzhou Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here? We're here for you.
For us?
Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the matrix of prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the matrix of prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew.
Oh, wait, are they after
to
like the main
Xianzhou.
character? Because they have a Stellaron in them?
In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Xianzhou. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Luofu's general in person and to help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Xianzhou will offer you their help. What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Xianzhou? Quite the plot twist, don't you think?
You're lying!
Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work. There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook the Destruction. And when that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of eonic proportions. Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But if we follow Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon. You know, even eons can be killed.
In the meantime, oh yeah, Dong is like doing their own thing over here, aren't they? Or Don, not Dong. Concurrently at the other end of Luofu.
Hey, Luocha. You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going, it's interesting. So, eons can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings. Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation. That eon was slain at the hands of another eon.
I don't understand. They're all eons. Why do they want to fight?
Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaoshe the Alliance's cherished aim?
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud between the Hunt and the Abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
Fine. How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
Oh, this one? It's a casket, more commonly known as a coffin. It's for containing the remains of the deceased.
The deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a distant concept.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just, we don't put bodies in boxes. Coffins. In the Xianzhou, people go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the names and jade abacuses of the dead. It's our way of saying goodbye. The Foxians and the Vidyadhara have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs, and then let them drift out into the stars. They call it the Verdantia returning. As for the Vidyadhara, they're more mysterious. They say that when a Vidyadhara is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg that looks like a pearl. When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again.
Oh, like that doctor.
My
that
mom
was
calls
there
the
before.
Vidyadhara long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how the Vidyadhara could turn into dragons. I don't know if that's true.
It's true.
What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
Your mother is right. The Vidyadhara are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon of Permanence. That was why some, but not all, could turn into dragons. The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges. For the inheritor, it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or a curse.
I've heard the story of Long the Permanence and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life, but for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost as if they had never existed, leaving only their descendants. Every
And they're
life
godly in their
has
own
its
people
limit.
behind. So,
Even the
is that you?
eons are not truly immortal and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the coffin?
Yes.
A friend?
No.
So, a sweetheart?
Miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We met only once. By chance, I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand. Let's leave it at that, shall we? I think we've all had enough rest.
Was that the wind?
Fight. I like the way two of them are like trial, but then the guy at the coffin's like, nah, I'm just a story character. Come on, do your ultimate thing.
Rise, Fetus!
KFC would be in business for a good few weeks if they had that chicken like cooked up. I kind of want chicken now.
Mara struck.
It looks like someone's hurt.
Wait. Let's think before we act.
Alright, I'm thinking. Okay, I thought I'm gonna fight.
Silent but deadly. Locha, let's charge in together. If we take them out quickly, we can rescue the girl.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
I've only got 2 hands. Please, I'll wangle you a prize for your bravery or something when it's all over.
Chicken! All our food keeps blowing up!
Enough. Let's go.
It's Arby's, isn't it? Because we said it before, and I think I said
Fighting
the
is
wrong company
meaningless.
before when I said where the meme was from.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Oh, excuse me.
Dodge this!
Yeah, that's it. I've seen that they have like a 20-pound meat burger mountain thingy-mabob that they are doing right now. It kind of looks a bit sickly, I'm not gonna lie. Joe finally has to fight enemies instead of summoning his Pac-Man friend. I think you said that last time as well.
Repay.
Exactly the same thing. I'm getting deja vu
Miss,
now.
are you okay?
What do you think?
Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you were okay. You're a puppet.
A
My
cyborg?
motor is broken. I can't move. Are you a Cloud Knight? Good. Take me to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Okay.
Locha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again. This lady is one of the judges of the Ten Lords Commission.
Long life
As a Cloud Knight, I
supervisory
must
authority.
prioritize her orders. I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me. You'd probably be there by now if you'd gone by yourself.
I happen to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps I can treat the young lady's injuries?
Well, it's just... she's a puppet. I think we should just take her to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to me. You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful. Do you think you can hold still?
It won't work. My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
Sorry, curious.
Oh, what kind of medical knowledge is this?
Abundance.
Very good. We, no longer need to return to the Realm Keeping Commission. The mission continues. As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, seeing as you came to my aid, a word of advice. Leave as soon as possible.
I like her eyes.
I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive. a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields a divine weapon. They are extremely dangerous. If it hadn't been for a strange accident, my wakespan might have been cut short.
Strange accident?
Come with me.
Had you seen all the pure imagination?
I've never seen anything like it.
Meanwhile, in the divination
You know,
continues.
even eons can be killed.
So your plan is to kill an Eon?
Are you kidding? That's not what we want. I just want to tell stories from the past. Stories about eons that have fallen. Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeronth the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze. These names were once known all over the universe. And now they've all but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless paths. And currently, there are 3 ways an eon can perish known to humanity. 1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide, and the broader path will engulf the narrower one. That's how Enna the Order was assimilated by Xipe the Harmony. 2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Tazeronth the Propagation fell. Under the guidance of the Hunt, the Xianzhou Alliance travels the universe exterminating abominations cultivated by the Abundance. So, the Xianzhou too are engaged in this process.
Why do they want to kill the Abundance? Akivili?
I don't know. Akivili's disappearance was very mysterious. Noose is probably the only one that can answer that question. After all, Droid Head knows everything. What do you think? Fascinating stories, no? They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you.
What about the 3rd way?
Hold on. Any minute now.
Huh?
It's begun.
Oh, it's the sword guy.
Let's go, Blady. 2 more places to visit.
Did Kafka escape? How are we gonna explain this to the Master Diviner?
If what she said is true, we won't have to
Fancy
explain
speaks.
anything.
Hey, did she brainwash you?
I love that everywhere is starting to rain with the petals now. That's cool. C'est pas cool. Oh. Do you want to know a fun fact about Jing Yuan's, the voice actor, the leader of this place you met as a hologram in previous stream? Yeah, go ahead. Can I? No, okay, I can't avoid her.
Wasn't this the dead tree Qing Shui showed us earlier? How did it grow all of a sudden?
Amazing! Absolutely amazing! Even the long-lived might not witness something like this in their lifetime. I'm so lucky!
He voices someone in Genshin. Guess who A playable character. Is it something like Farca or something like that? Is it something silly like that? Maybe someone applied a strong fertilizer. The ambrosial arbor was imbued with some kind of power.
Such extraordinary energy. It's the Stellaron.
No, it is someone silly. Is it like the male traveler, Aether?
Mr. Yang, do you mean the Stellaron is making the ambrosial arbor grow?
No?
Yes. The Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
Height-wise, you are close enough, though. I would say fucking Barbados, but it's probably not Barbados. Who am I thinking of as well? Sorry, there's another name that escaped my head. Is it like the alchemist guy? What's his name again? Blondie. His brother's like Durin or something like that, the purple-haired dragon guy. Jesus, the music's loud. Let me just whack that down for a minute. I was gonna go to the door anyway. Super Slam, Silver Wolf. Oh, chest.
The drop rates are this bad.
Hi, guard. Hi, guard.
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix of
I'm
Prescience.
gonna see if I recognize the voice now. They've mentioned it.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. It has helped me to fill in another piece of the puzzle.
Same height. There's the Traveler. That voice. Let me check.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu.
Oh, Sino?
The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka
Oh no, it
makes
is
sense.
different, isn't it? The way he's doing this voice as opposed to Sino's voice. I don't think I actually would have gotten that one.
I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Luofu. The
Luofu.
Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed to sneak it onto the ship. As for the culprits behind the Luofu's internal strife, I believe we are dealing with the so-called disciples of Sanctus Medicus. That shadowy organization of the denizens of abundance. Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicions.
General, when did you have these suspicions?
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed himself. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter, and only another Eon's Emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. We are dealing with an external threat. The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship, and yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. There is forethought here. Our enemy must have had access to Luofu intelligence for things to unfold in this way. It is evident now. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. But why is he here? And why did he draw the Astral Express? That piece of the puzzle still eludes me. Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These Stellaron hunters are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Xianzhou and the Express onto the same track. Who would have believed it?
General, we must retain all urgency. The Ambrosial Arbor.
It's the Stellaron. No need to search high and low. The traders have planted it in the Ambrosial Arbor's delve, thereby causing the tree to grow once again. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus couldn't hold off any longer.
Every crisis is a turning point. A problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies.
And hey, Lincoln, welcome back in. How are you keeping?
Am I coming up with a plan again?
Hope you're keeping well.
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready.
Grand,
Master.
yeah. How about yourself?
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must head into the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, expel the Stellaron spirits, and prevent the Arbor's resurrection.
That's good, man, yeah. I don't know, you know, I kind of want to turn off auto-translate on thing. Because when I read your comment, it's meant to say hi, but it says this instead.
As ever, the Master Diviner's Omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything. I have known the Stellaron's location for a while now. So why have I held back our forces?
General,
Well?
you're a scoundrel.
Pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now. Which means the Cloud Knights have the situation under control, and the traitors have run out of patience. Now is the time to capture them all in one fell swoop.
I actually wanted to
You've
get
been
into the
sitting on
garage
that
today,
this whole time?
Nicholas.
How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong,
Oh, that's
General?
good that you got your account back, Lincoln. Nice to
Please,
hear,
Lady
man.
Fu. I still have forces to deploy. We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express. How could I look the other way?
Let me guess, more errands.
The General's smiling again. Definitely errands. It's my fault. I had higher expectations of the General. Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the Luofu? Why are you staring at me? Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret? Allowing Outworlders would be
A violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations, all the more so in times of crisis. As such, I am about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Oh, decisions plural. What a rare pleasure. Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission Delve.
under my control?
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly... Understood. As you wish.
As for our astral friends, I hereby formally welcome you all to join our operation to seal the Stellaron. Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in advance. Take a shortcut through
Hey,
the
Zeno,
Artisanship
welcome
Commission
in, man.
and
How you
convene
keeping?
with Lady Fu further down the line.
Gacha game number 5, lol. Yeah, we've been playing Honkai now for a good while. Oh, let me stretch real quick. Oh. Honkai is it's just dragged me in, you know? I'm just like, yep, I'm playing this now. Payment, or we go on strike? Yeah, sure, payment.
Understood. Understood, worry not. I know how to repay a favor. The Xianzhou has met with a dramatic chain of events, and each of you has chosen to stand by us. Your fearlessness moves me. Nevertheless, the enemy is upon us and time is of the essence. Let us not allow monetary affairs to cast a shadow over more pressing matters.
Well, the eye bags sure do say a lot. Yeah, this is just like one of the older models, that's why it's there, but it's kind of perfect that like I'm wearing this model with just like playing the game constantly. It could be worse though, I could be playing the game every day. As I said before, I do just prefer to break it up where at least playing Honkai one day, different game next day, and then back to Honkai and so on and so forth. Like,
Once
that pattern up.
catastrophe has been averted, we shall discuss this in greater detail. Miss Tingyun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide for our astral friends.
Of course, General. I am duty-bound.
Neon White is pretty good if you want a break. Make sure to stick it into the Discord so I can see it later.
A step forward bridges no distance hence. The hexagram was right. The ambrosial arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. The future of the Xianzhou is difficult to define.
I'm sorry, Kafka.
I had long anticipated it. Huh? She's not angry? Is there anyone that isn't 2 steps ahead of us around here?
Of course I remember Natasha, yeah, Agent. Why do you say, do they also voice someone we know? And I will never stop recommending Ace Attorney.
Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time and effort. The Matrix of Prescience informed me of her innocence. Our priority is the ambrosial arbor.
A leading force into the Alchemy Commission. Today everyone wants us to go to the Artesian Command. I want to chat with the others as well. Oh wait, sorry, no, I meant to... Was I meant to finish it with her?
A step forward. The ambrosial arbor.
Yeah, there you go.
He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much distance between the artisanship and alchemy commissions. I'm afraid the former is likely also facing imminent catastrophe. The star skiff is ready. I will lead the way.
Oh, she's actually like running. I don't think I've ever seen a character game run before.
I still have important tasks from the
Between
general to
Honkai and
attend
Genjin.
to. Go carefully, all of you. Wait! Master Diviner! Can you divine our fortunes for us? Is there anything we need to watch out for? No need. My Omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will proceed smoothly. Are you sure? You don't need to use a crazy device or do more finger counting?
I'm sure it's nothing we can't manage. Let's go.
Well said. Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner. Onward.
Bye-bye.
Huh? Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the Luofu. The Artisanship Commission delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken star skiffs to safety?
I have, Agent, yeah. Because it's overwhelmingly positive for a reason, yeah. They, Ace Attorney.
Maybe
And I said
the
basically,
Artisanship
of course
Commission
I
are
remember
just more
Natasha,
dedicated to their
Agent.
work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
True, actually, what he's saying. Natasha voices someone in Genjin. Guess who? Lol. I'll say that it's a complete 180 for her character in Honkai Star Rail. Does she voice, I don't know, Amber? Neomite is overwhelmingly positive too, yeah.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
The path of Trailblaze doesn't seem to allow for any relaxation either. Maybe they're here to welcome us?
I think they call that complaining from the heart.
Are any of the paths in this world easy to tread? The Artisanship Commission
people,
is
yes.
full of workshops building state-of-the-art mechanisms and craftsmen designing brand new concepts. Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. Entire buildings vanishing into thin air, puppet riots, you get the picture. It seems like the craftsmen are too afraid to go in. But they have nowhere to run to either. We should take care, benefactors. Something terrible must have happened.
Give a hint, it's from Mondstadt, but no. Well, opposite Natasha. Is it like Diane, the cat girl from the bar? Like the short one? The March 7th still bugging me. Why? No. Oh, it's not that either. Is it Barbara? A mature woman, I'll say that. So it's between Jean... Oh, it's not Lisa, is it? Is it? No, but then again, you're saying 180. Hold on, sorry. I need to remember who we're even talking about now. Natasha. Alice? Well, no, she's not from Mondstadt. Never mind, sorry. Scratch that. Whatchamacallit? Well, all I can think of is Jean. I don't know. I genuinely don't know, honestly. Who the fuck's named after a date man? I mean, yeah, but that's the least unrealistic thing in this game. We're also, like, flying in a space train, by the way. We shouldn't bother questioning the logic. But I do think it does make sense why she's called March 7th. It's just because, like, that's the day I think she was found or something like that. So, yeah. But to be fair, if I was, like, had amnesia and I didn't know my name, I wouldn't really call myself thing. I'd call myself maybe, you're forgetting something very important, lol. I'll give a hint. They are wear a very revealing outfit that is censored in China. I really am forgetting, aren't I? Let me think. Who else was a part? I don't even really remember who was a part of the thing. Oh, was it Rose? Yeah, Rosaria, yeah. I mean, to be fair, she's not really that memorable. I'm not gonna lie. If I couldn't think of her there, like, of all the Mondstadt characters, she wasn't that much memorable. Well, then I am October 15th, then. No, but you remember your name. That's the thing, Zeno. March doesn't remember her name. And that's all she's got to base it off, I think, is the whole thing. She's the only goth in Genshin. Is she really? Oh yeah, she is, isn't she? Yeah, fair. Her lore gets expanded on later on, so I'll not speak on March lore, yeah.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
Also, Xu Shang's voice actor voices Dory in Genshin as well. Blade's voice actor also voices Lainey in Genshin. Of all, like, people, like. Hook's voice actor is Mona.
Talent's maxed out. Fire.
Geez, so the people they have, like, voicing the games are very talented, like. If I was in a game, I'd be voicing a generic NPC in Genshin and also voicing a generic NPC within, like, Honkai as well. It'd just be, like, the same character. The gate is closed just like the metals from which it was forged. It emanates a cold indifference.
Another locked gate. Time for the old dilemma. Break in or climb over.
Oh, excuse me.
A warm reminder, benefactors, that the Artisanship Commission is as important to the Xianzhou as the Divination Commission. Our law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can result in a prison sentence of between 300 to 500 years. Serious violations may result in exile on a barren planet, thousands of light years away.
I'm sure they'll be lenient given the circumstances. The General sent us here. Surely we get a pass. It's law-breaking time.
Yes, we do. Still, the Artisanship Commission is filled with security mechanisms. Even the General won't be able to save us in time if we get trapped. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm simply suggesting you ask the craftsmen to see if they can provide an insider like Qing Cue to guide you.
Wait, actually, before I forget this, isn't Angel Dust in Hazbin Hotel the one that also voices Jax, or am I, like, not thinking of the same voice actor? Freedom's voice actor also voiced in Honkai Star Rail, but a spoiler character, so I won't speak on it, yeah. There are some voice actors that they do the same voice for everything they act on, and it's very easy to go, oh, I know who that is, yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm still trying to proceed. Pomni shares the same voice actor as a racist in this game, yeah. I feel good these days because I'm finally exhausting my mental prowess by the end of the day. That's nice, you know, yeah. Noishin day. nice to do it, like. It's Angel's old voice actor. Oh, so Angel has like a new voice actor? Currently cooking dinner. Michael Kovac voiced for Addict's song and in pilot only. Oh, okay. So maybe eventually I'll hear like the different voice, or maybe it's like very similar voice and I don't realize it. Was there a reason why they changed the voice actor? Not the voice actor now. Blake only does Angel Dust, and the Egg Boy is the old voice actor for Angel. Ah, the seal's mother. Maybe it's just my sleeping schedule fixing itself. Very good song, though. There was the original voice actor for Angel in the pilot, and then once it started producing, Blake became the new one because the old actor didn't feel confident in his singing. Ah, okay, that's fair, yeah. What was this one? I know, isn't like, what's his name? The one that voices Saval in Destiny 2, fuck, what's his name? Because I think he voices the bartender in Has-Been as well. I think his name starts with, like, Keith. Hold on. They're very similar, but you can notice it if you pay attention, yeah. I'm making pasta bake. I have just enough mixed herbs for it because I usually add mixed herbs to it. That's nice. Yeah, Keith David, that's it. Does he voice the bartender in it, or am I crazy? Keith is basically everywhere, lol, yeah. From Halo to Destiny 2 to that. I think he was also in a few other bits as well. He does, yeah. Okay. Because I know he replaced Reddick Lance. Yeah, I think that's his name. The previous voice actor of Zavala, because he passed away a few years ago. And he took over Zavala's voice, and everybody's like, you know what, actually? Perfect, like, voice to replace him, to be honest. He really will hold up his legacy as the character in game, like. Yes, Keith David does Husk, but my favourite role for him is the Witch Doctor in that Princess and the Frog movie. Keith is a really good voice actor, not gonna lie. He is, yeah, he's a brilliant voice actor. He's basically been around my entire life now that I think about it. All the way back from, like, Halo and Destiny, and obviously now voicing in other things that I'm starting to realise as well. Right.
It seems more than a little reckless to charge in when we don't know what's ahead of us.
Didn't he voice in that one old cartoon movie? I forgot the name. There's a very broad scope. I don't even know where we begin. Oh, okay, I need to, yeah, find this. Oh. Enter, see, ask about the situation from the crowds.
Master Gongshu. Oh, are you guys Cloud Knights? Are you here to save us? Your clothes. I knew I was getting ahead of myself. You're just tourists. Sorry this crisis came during your trip. I'm sorry it came at all.
His voice actor sounds familiar as well. Pro tip, if you struggle to wake up in the morning, then set your alarm ringtone to the rumbling from Attack on Titan. Honestly, I have the opposite problem. I get up way too early in the morning. It's the one voodoo guy. You talk about Disney Princess and the Frog, where he's the witch doctor, question mark? We're in the middle of the night and Shining Ember's here to rescue. Fret not, I'm the cavalry the general sent for. There comes a time when we all feel sorry.
Yeah, you just need to tell us what the trouble is. General Jing Yuan pulled out all the stops to get us here. You can trust us.
You mean the General invited you? Is that a joke? The Luofu has the Cloud Knights. Why would he send outsiders? There's been a serious incident in the Artisanship Commission. Nobody's in the mood for jokes, miss.
You misunderstand, young sir. We genuinely want to help. Can you tell us what happened here?
And good night to you, no man. Hope you have a good rest, like. Oh yeah. If Golden got mod, would she treat everyone in chat like children because of that? Because of the amount of time she has called chat children? Yes. I fucking love how Gabriel's voice actor almost voices in all the new Blood games some way, lol. Yes, you're all my children, so behave, lol. And I'll go ahead and take a survey and pass the bank. You act like she couldn't tell Joe to do what she wants, lol. Mom, can I have allowance to buy some Genshin currency? Lol. What are you doing out
Waiting
here?
around, that's what. We ran away. It was way too dangerous in there. Please, if you plan on living a little longer, don't go in there.
What happened?
There's been some kind of botanical disaster. It was like an ornamental tree somewhere suddenly started to grow. There were branches so thick you couldn't put your arms around them. It spread everywhere. The whole commission is being destroyed. I don't get it. The Artisanship Commission focuses on the mechanical. We've got nothing to do with hydroponics or accelerated growth. Where did that thing come from?
You should leave.
The worst thing is, my master is still inside. Master Gongshu is the most experienced craftsman in the Artisanship Commission smelting works. He's in charge of our research project. When the incident happened, he dragged me, Zeming, and Yuncha to safety. But then he turned around and ran back in. I need to wait here for the Cloud Knights so I can tell them to rescue him.
Why did he run back in?
To save his research project deadline approaching. Did none of you try to stop him?
We didn't have time. We were scrambling for our lives. If I had an extra pair of arms, maybe I could have tried. I just heard him shout, "It's gone! We lost the furnace!" By the time we realized, he'd already vanished. Anyway, you said you're here to help us, right?
100%.
Oh, but sorry, yeah,
the
no, you
General
want the
sent us.
Cloud Knights instead.
You don't have to believe us. The Astral Express doesn't shout about its achievements. We'll look for your master.
In that case, take this jade seal with you.
Oh, that was easy.
If you find my master, please bring him out safe and sound. If anything happens to him.
Don't worry, young sir. Your master's safety is our...
None of us would be able to graduate this year.
Let's go. I think this conversation's run its course. Botanical disaster? It must be the Ambrosial Arbor. But what about the furnace his master mentioned?
Right, let me do the wheel first, and then I'll read what you guys are saying as well. Right, that just broke. There we go. Right, let me talk a little bit first before I do this. Because it wouldn't be fair if I went quiet for longer than even though I already go quiet quite a bit.
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor. The severity of the corrosion becomes worse as it...
Look.
The severity of the corrosion becomes worse
Okay, there
as
we
it
go. I can
grows.
talk again.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground. I'm afraid we've got some gardening work to do.
To be honest, I was buying Welkin and Genshin, but sorry, dying. To be honest, I was buying Welkin and Genshin, but I'm going to stop buying it. I don't enjoy the game anymore, so it's best not to spend on it. Honestly, that's the best way to see it, man. Don't be pouring money into a game that you're not really enjoying as much anymore right now. That's why I only bought the Battle Pass in Genshin, I think once or twice. But that was when I was playing it in its peak. Technically now I should buy Honkai's one, but I'm not really in a rush. I'm already being showered in gifts. I'm fine enough. No, sure, did you get your chores done? To be fair, it's a fair concern. Joke's on you, Mom, I already did. So Golden is officially the mother of this community. I've got some bales of hay that need to get moved out of the truck and some wood that needs to get split, because we got to make sure we have a big enough stack for next winter. I've always been the mother, even in middle school, high school. I was always the more mature person and took care of everyone else. Alright, I wasn't paying attention. What did he win on the wheel spin? I'd honestly do that for money. By the way, the wheel spin was on silence for a minute. What I hate sometimes, I really like a game, so I'm like, okay, I'll spend a little bit of money, and then after a while I don't like the game anymore, but I feel like I have to play because I put money into it. That was me with Destiny quite a bit. That's why I don't buy the new Destiny expansions right away when they come out. Like, even then, when I got all the new like, Destiny stuff, it was after the fact when... Well, it was basically like 3 months later, which is like the longest I've ever gone without buying Destiny expansions. Because right now, I'm not really enjoying the state of the game. I'm not really enjoying the looks of the game even right now as well. And I'm kind of waiting for a big update to finally, put a lot of myself into it, you know? I mean, I still have money in the game technically right now, so there is that. But, like, there's a lot less FOMO in Destiny 2 as good as that is now, like. I used to do that, but it's best to take a break, then go back to it, so you stop burning out. I should go back to Destiny. I got busy around, so I couldn't play it for a while, yeah. What was I going to say? Can't remember.
The roots are coming up through...
She already said her bit, that's why I skipped it.
Let's have some fun.
Also, for me, UI of Destiny is still confusing. Oh, yeah. You have to remember, it's like 7 years worth of, Oh, they don't want to bite them. When Destiny is such a shittily put together game at this point in time, because it's been around for 7 years, and it's undergone, like, so many major reworks over the 7-8 years that, like, that's why a lot of people really want a Destiny 3, so they can finally start from fresh and everything could be, I guess, more coherent in a sense. But, like, I don't think PlayStation, I don't think Sony are going to take that risk, though, like, actually making a Destiny 3, even though that's, like, what everybody wants at this stage. But yeah.
Upon commission grounds your feet do tread. Leave from whence you came, or soon be dead.
Is he spitting haikus at me?
Stay away. If you come any further, I'll not spare you.
Hold on! Let us explain. We're not...
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I killed
What
all
excuses do you have? Surprise
Oops.
me. Just...
Oops, I kind of did that way too
Golden
fast.
Cloud Toad, Illumination Dragonfish. Are you all right? Wake up. I raised you like my own flesh and blood.
I don't know how much of a hot take this is, but wouldn't it be good to do something like Overwatch 2, where you keep core elements of the second game, just make a new UI, graphics, etc.? Honestly, I'd be kind of for that idea as well. If they wanted to kind of, like, take the base of what Destiny 2 already is, rip all the content out, and then make new content on top of that, and then call that Destiny 3, but I don't know how much people would actually agree with me on that, like, in the Destiny community. But yeah, I feel like, especially for Bungie right now, that's in a bit of a pinch, because I say they're in a bit of a pinch. It came out recently that Bungie's value of 3.5 billion, which, shocker, they weren't actually fucking worth 3.5 billion. Whoever at Bungie sold, like, Sony the idea that they were worth 3.5 billion, or they actually just know mind manipulation, and they know, like, they can, what is it called, brainwash. They know how to brainwash people. Because ever since buying Bungie back in 2022, so this is 4 years later, basically, they've gone down by nearly $1 billion in value. And when I say it like that, I mean, like, it's depreciation value. That, like, when they bought Bungie, they thought it was 3.5, but it was actually meant to be more so, like, 2.5. So yeah. Also question, would you say Bungie should listen fans or select few people like YouTube, etc.? How good its community is giving at criticisms? It's kind of like, They do rely on content creators going to summits every so often to try early access builds of the game and do things, but they also definitely need to make sure they also listen to community as well. So Bungie, I don't know. Like realistically, they probably should look at their stats, do their own surveys, instead of taking stuff directly from all the content creators, YouTubers, streamers, etc. Because as much as content creators, streamers, and stuff like that might want to be a benefit for the game, they might not be, in a sense. I don't know how else to describe it. Because at the end of the day, like when it comes, especially like content creators are very hyper specifically focused on just Destiny. Of course, they'd want to give an opinion that they think will make the game better, which will in turn make the game either more enjoyable for them to play or make it more enjoyable for more people to play, I guess. So, I guess there is that. Again, it's a half and half kind of thing. That's a tough question because some regular people have really good insight and some are morons. Same with streamers too. Some have good insight and the others don't know what they're talking about, yeah. I think they should just give... No, I'm joking. Well, to be fair, actually, they already give exotics out like candy anyway.
Did you really have to destroy my little friends? I want compensation!
You didn't want to listen to us. We were here to rescue you and you started a fight for no reason.
Are you Master Gongshu?
How do you know my name, child? Does the reputation of Gongshu Liang, the smelter extraordinaire, precede one?
This guy's pretty deluded for a master.
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu. We'd like you to show us the way, Master Gongshu.
Really? The General sent you? Then this must be a mere misunderstanding. Don't worry about those things. Easy to fix. But there's not much I can do to help. The Artisanship Commission was suddenly taken over by some evil tree demon. It seized our most precious possession, the Creation Furnace. It's a dark and powerful entity. The robots, it was like they gained consciousness. They were moving in a circle around it. I fear approaching it is tantamount to suicide. But then, I couldn't just run away, knowing what lies sealed in the furnace.
Yeah, my question is basically how divided is community on some changes? Like, some, like veterans, ask for some stuff would only benefit themselves, will not think about others or new players. Like, the game, with games as old as Destiny 2, some players tend to be more selfish, where they kind of hate quality of life features that reward new players more or make their life easier. LFG, I will just say that reply to you by saying this. LFG and Destiny can be absolute, like, horseshit. And, I will admit, I'm kind of a part of that problem as well. Because when I do dungeon and content stuff, I don't really want to carry or teach new people as much. Which is basically a problem, because there's not enough people in the community kind of doing that. But there's also people that are, like, take it too much to an extreme. It's like, oh, if you don't have, like, 50 clears of this one raid or dungeon, fuck you, get out. Why are you not already max light level within, like, the first, like, week of this new expansion coming out? That kind of thing. I don't know if a lot of them even exist anymore in the game anymore, because, I mean, they must be exhausted with, like, the lack of content in recent time, but there is definitely, like, veterans that are hard asses and very selfish and self-centered. But yeah, I will say though, like, definitely for sure, like, Bungie need to continuously improve the new light experience, because I mean, even you probably went through it there, Age, and it's not anything good. They just need to scrap the whole story they have there and just bring back the Red War, because that was like just weave a tutorial into the Red War campaign. I feel like that would be a better introduction than what they had before. Now, honestly, a bit of the intro to the Red War, there was something in Mission 2 that pissed me off a lot when I was younger, and I didn't like the way they wrote it, but it still is a lot better than what you go through in the new experience now, so yeah. So yeah, onboarding experience definitely 100% is why Bungie now only has Destiny in its current state, so yeah. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. You're right, a lot of recommendations that veteran players would have would only benefit them without thinking of any new people coming in. I also mean, why should newer players have easier time when I suffered doing this X thing? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, though, I say Bungie. The game itself, at least Destiny 2, I can't speak on Marathon too much because I only pop into that once in a while. But when it comes to Destiny, it's there is stuff for a lot of various skill levels of people in the game. The loot, unfortunately, has been kind of fucked sideways a bit too much. Especially when they started adding tiered loot recently, because weapons just continue to power creep each other, and that's how they soft sunset things from then on, and they kind of ruined some aspects of the game for people. Because it's okay, I can already get a really powerful tier 5 if I just leveled up enough. What's the point of me going into this specific activity to get this tier 5 item when I already have tier 5 items, you know? But there is still stuff for people that are veterans, or people even just that want to do a lot in the game. There is a lot of high-end tier stuff to do. There's some stuff that's batshit, difficult to do in some sense. I would never touch it, but yeah. For games I play, half of the old player base are very hostile towards any quality of life features that make the game easier. For new players, even some mundane stuff, yeah. You're really right about balancing. I'm new to the game and I already have high tier loot when I just finished tutorial and didn't do anything else, yeah. Destiny especially has a big rarity problem where, the actual tiers of loot, originally, this is Destiny 1 now, we had the white, which was common, we had greens, uncommon, these are also in Destiny 2, actually, now that I think about it. There's the blues, which are rare, the purples that are legendaries, and then exotics, which was meant to be, the rarest loot in the game. If you go back and play Destiny 1, yeah, for sure. It is a lot tougher to get an exotic in Destiny 1 than it is in Destiny 2. In Destiny 2 now, you just need to buy the battle pass, and then you're basically instantly given an exotic weapon. And if you pre-ordered, the current year stuff, you also get an exotic for free as well. That was busted when it was first introduced to the game as well. Whereas then, you have legendaries that are now, overpowered as shit, and you kind of get them very often as well. If you play, portal activities and stuff. Which is weird, because you think you'd be getting more of the other levels of rarity, but yeah. I mean, thing with higher tier equipment is they are meant to be OP, so they are worth farming now. But the thing is, they're giving this high tier equipment too early for doing... see, now I'm going to start sounding like a veteran, hard ass myself. But I meant that for Destiny 1. Oh wait, hold on. High tier equipment is meant to be OP, so they're worth farming now. Yeah, no, at least in Destiny 1's sake, yeah. Higher tier stuff would be worth farming within Destiny 1. Because, it wouldn't be easy to get your hands on these weapons. And even in Destiny 1, you actually had to farm to unlock perks on the weapons as well. Which is a thing that Destiny 2 doesn't do, and I'm kinda okay with that you don't have to do that in Destiny 2, but yeah. Since you said it was hard to get, yeah. Right. We're short on time.
I'm sure General Jing Yuan must have believed wholeheartedly that you could save the Artisanship Commission from this crisis. Means I know of may yet serve your fight. Pray you in repayment aid my plight. Come on, through here.
And I will just add, by the way, to those weapons in Destiny 1, where every weapon you have to level up their perks. What was I going to add, actually? Basically the fact that, like, when you got the weapon, it would basically fire as if it had no perks on, which is very weird to even think about even now. But, it would be fun, though, back in Destiny 1 days, where it's like you finally unlock, like, Firefly on your legendary, and you finally see, like, pop heads, and they actually explode with an elemental effect and stuff like that. I mean, that doesn't sound too bad, not gonna lie. There should be some sort of progression through tiers for newer players. I shouldn't have gotten a yellow item as soon as I got out of the tutorial, yeah. Yeah. Just, yeah. They're just like even now when you go into Marathon, like, it's fine for a tutorial, but it's like you get dropped straight into the game on your own just to, like, feel around the game. And then that's really it. Then you kind of just, like, play the story from there, which I think is still better than what Destiny does, but meh. Also, tutorial for Destiny didn't really teach much, not gonna lie. It did kind of annoy you, though, didn't it? With, like, having you have to click this, that, and the other. It just told me throw grenade, press melee button. Yeah. Is he, like, a lot taller than even the male characters? Or am I crazy?
Look, this is one of the Artisanship Commission's prototypes. The shifting screen.
The shifting screen. I mean, I DM'd you on Discord asking what does people in bases do, law. Oh, you mean that you did DM me before? Excuse me. So what does people in bases do? I can't even remember what I said for that, to be honest, like. I'm starting to forget my Destiny knowledge. When I was playing Destiny, I asked you, what do people we can talk around the main base do? Oh yeah, in the tower, like, yeah. I don't know why this randomly reminded me of it, but I still think it'd be kind of a cool idea if Bungie allowed people to, like, actually have their other... You know the way you have, like, 3 slots for characters you can log in with? If you can actually have your other 2 characters, like, join you for different missions and... Oh, excuse me, stuff like that. But, like, not make them play the game for you. More so just be NPCs that, like, die quite easily, like. Game kind of doesn't explain anything about them either. That'd be cool, I agree, yeah.
Good thing I got the students to take it out and make a few adjustments. Otherwise, they'd never have managed to get out in time.
Especially when you want to do, like, specific bounties that require you to do certain things with, I don't know, maybe weapons and abilities. And you're like, oh, what if I just, like, have my other character in here with me, help me try to chain these? I don't know. Might overcomplicate the game a bit too much. You all saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume?
The shifting screen works in the same way. It connects 2 spatial coordinates in ways that laymen wouldn't understand.
Like, issue with tutorial is Destiny is I can remember is it explains the very basics of FPS games. Like, thanks, I know how to throw a grenade, etc. It barely explains NPC functions in base. Yeah. Like, for that, like, you kind of do have to just eventually feel around and just get used to that, but even then, like, it'd be nice just being told, okay, this is where you can spend your money with us, this is where you can decrypt your engrams, this is where you go to the main guy to get these certain thingy-mabobs. Be it. Interpretation.
Indeed. With limited range and energy costs aside, To every star skiff soon shall woe betide!
You sure about that? Even our trailblazing space anchors sound better.
Thank goodness you take the time to perfect these inventions, Master. If not, the Skyfaring Commission would have become quite redundant by now.
Ordinarily, I could have used this beauty to teleport you thither, but through earth and air the wretched branches boiled, the shifting screen entangled thence and coiled.
Gonshu Lang strikes a pose and raising an eyebrow as if to say, keep asking. Also, I suddenly get 500 menu options after arriving at the base, while barely understanding what ones I did, lol. Also, was there stuff like set bonuses in Destiny, where if you wear a certain set of gear, you get bonus? There is, yeah, but it is specifically on tiered gear. So it's like the purple gear, but it has like the little diamonds on them. That I was talking about for like the tier 1 to 5 gear. And then if you pick them up from certain events, if you pick them up from certain things in the portal, and I think Iron Banner and then Trials of Osiris also have that as well. If you mix and match stuff, you can actually do thing like. And I think during Guardian games, there's also one where there's a set bonus that allows you to match up with other set bonuses gear that you already have on. Oh yeah, remember now, you also told me that they were added quite later into Life of Destiny 2, right? Yeah, they were only literally added sometime last year. So they weren't even really in the game after all this time. I'm sure you know how to fix it.
How observant. You would make an excellent student.
Thank you.
The Commission is more than a match for Mother Nature. Ah! Oh, piteous tree, who think thyself so strong, your match and more in strength to meet ere long.
Oh, excuse me, sorry. Kind of surprising. I thought they'd be in the game from release. But you know what, Agent? We were very surprised as well when the game released and every weapon had set perks. So once you got a weapon, that was it. Like, you couldn't get different variants of the same weapon. We were also surprised that they slowed everybody's movement down quite a lot. I think they nerfed everybody's abilities quite a lot from Destiny 1 to 2 as well. The story after the first one was so dogshit it caused the lowest concurrent players in all time. And that was a paid DLC as well. And what else did they do to fuck over the game? They didn't have Fireteam Finder. They didn't have the portal's debatable of whether we should have it or not. They didn't have any tutorial. I don't think. Yeah, they literally didn't even have a tutorial at the time. No onboarding experience. What else did they not have? They didn't have access to the vault from your main menu, like when you open the character screen. What else did they not have? There's one like specific thing that's like jutting in the side of my head and I don't know what it is. Can't remember. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff they did. They tried to casualify. They tried to make the game very casual and it backfired on them. And yeah, somehow we're still here 7 years later. Also, is Destiny 2 a very meta-dependent game? Like, can I use bad items and still move on? Destiny 2 lacked quite a lot of stuff on release, huh? Oh yeah, it did. It was like a shell of itself from when Destiny 1 was around. It's a looter shooter. How casual can they make it, lol? Too casual. Too casual that it like annoyed everybody. Like even the raid people were like really annoyed, like the end game people. Cause it's like, why am I bothered to do this raid? Once I get everything in the raid, then that's it. It's done. Like, you don't even get like different tiered weapons, or sorry, different perk weapons and stuff like that. So, yeah. But you're saying, yeah, meta dependent. You can use bad items, but like once you use meta items, you really can't go back. Like I try to make builds now that are in the meta, from what I hear, And fuck me, man, I can't go back to, like, not using the meta, like, stuff. Like, I'd be not able to do half the content now if I didn't use meta stuff. So Bungie took Destiny 1 to the back, shot its brains out, and then poured gasoline on it and burned it, and then poured ethanol on it to make the light brighter. Yeah. At the time, people were saying you can thank Activision for that, because Activision actually wanted Bungie to make, like, I think 3 to 4 Destiny titles in, like, 10 years. But at this point, I wouldn't even bother blaming Activision. Because, like, you see the fucking history of Bungie, and it's like, okay, we'll blame, like, Activision. Okay, now Bungie's separate. Wait, they're still fucking up. I guess we'll blame the higher-ups. And then, to be fair, it is a lot of the higher-ups' fault for things. It was basically, like, Bungie didn't realize it, but it was actually they were the problem themselves. Not the devs. The devs are, like, good people. But the actual, top dogs calling the shots, they kind of fucked over Destiny quite a lot. And especially that one fucker that decided, yeah, Bungie, who only makes one game, is now a multimedia studio and will be producing fucking dozens of games at the same time, which only one has come out since 2020, since they made that decision, and that is Marathon. And even then, it doesn't sound like Marathon's having a good time either. So, yeah. I talked about fanning a revolver with you a while ago. So let's say I got it. Let's say I got it. Can I keep using it because I like the animations, or do I have to change it after a certain point to beat content? I don't know, to be honest. It depends. Like, if it's a tiered weapon, you might be able to get away with it, but if it's not, you might have to search for another version of that weapon to use it. That's the problem with Destiny. There's so much nuance to the game that I won't know from just a message, you know? Guess Activision really wanted to turn Destiny into COD with yearly release. Not exactly the yearly release, but they definitely wanted to do it like every 3 years, that there'd be a new Destiny. No, sorry, every 2 years, actually, they wanted to do that. But the thing is, with Destiny 2, they needed more time to make it. So they had to release Rise of Iron, which was actually not even meant to have released, I don't think. And then basically how it was going to go is like Destiny 1, Taken King, Destiny 2. Whatever expansion that is, Destiny 3. Expansion, Destiny 4, and so on and so forth. But as we can see, we're still on Destiny 2. And it's like 11 to 12 years later since the franchise started, so I don't think that's going too well. Let me find the weapon's name you told me. Give me a sec, yeah. They also told same with COD, they'd stop yearly release, and here we are. Oh yeah, they do actually release thing now. Oh yeah, no, the last word is fine, yeah, because the last word is an exotic weapon. Yeah, that should be fine to keep using. Because you can keep infusing it with thing, and if you can get a catalyst for it as well, it might make it a little bit better. I don't know in what way, though. Master Gongshu sets up the equipment
This is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon attacked. It's a mechanical device codenamed the Lumenflux Pixis. I invented this weapon for the Cloud Knights. It's incredibly powerful, but...
Let me guess. Limited range? Energy costs?
Every light has its shadow. But this is more than enough to deal with the tree demon. And then... Ignite! Fire beats wood! There's no way we can lose!
Not gonna lie, with how Destiny 2 looks, it sounds like a really missed opportunity. There isn't many games like it in its genre. Yeah. And like, there have been games that have come and tried to be like Destiny, but then you realize... Like, what is it? Like, I guess Warframe, in a sense, is, like, the closest thing you can get to it. Because, like, Warframe is, like, free, it's good, it's made well. I probably should try Warframe again at some point. But, like, Destiny 2 is a very unique game. Because it's a first-person, really good, like gunplay mechanics. The abilities are really cool as well. And, just, like, at least the lore is pretty good. The stories can sometimes, like, vary. It depends, I guess, who's in the writing room, but yeah. Warframe came out in 2013, and Destiny 1 also came out in 2014. So, like, a lot of people used to always compare them quite a lot, but I don't know if there's much of a comparison anymore, to be honest. Like, what was I gonna say? Something about Destiny and its thing. That's what I could do, kind of hope for Destiny 3. Even though, actually, no, there technically was going to be another Destiny game. But, for some reason, they didn't want to make it as Destiny 3. They wanted to make it like a Destiny hero shooter-based game, like Overwatch, I think, or something like that. And then they just canned it, which is like, bro, why the fuck are you working on that? Work on a Destiny 3, please! It's a bit sad. A Destiny 2 fanatic is praising Warframe Lamau. Do you think community trusts Bungie enough for a Destiny 3 at this point? Maybe. And even if I say maybe, if Bungie pull it off with Sony's lovely advertising money, they could make a Destiny 3 work if they don't fucking botch the launch. They always have botched launches, Destiny 1 and 2. And, like, Marathon was okay of a launch, because, like, they had a lot of, like, marketing behind it and stuff like that. But, like, Marathon isn't as successful as Destiny 2 ever was. Like, Destiny 2 had, like, 3 million people try out the game, I think, on day one or something like that. Like, a stupendous amount of people. And that was when the game cost $60 as well to, like, buy as well. Arbiter branch could be found blocking the path. Commissions, destroying Tangled at the same time. Rotate receiver nodes to adjust Heliobus Energy's conduction direction and activate the trigger node to release Heliobus Energy along the conductor direction. The Amorbertial Arbor coils need to destroy at the same time or they'll grow. Oh, is this like what's in Sumeru? Okay, that works. Oh, it starts from here. Wait, no, it starts from there, so I need to turn that again. There we go, that's it. I feel like Destiny 3 needs to be the exception, because from what you told
Very
me,
good. The
it
master
could make or
reveals
break
the
the
door,
community.
but the apprentice must walk through it. You're much better than my useless students.
The amount of times we have heard that phrase from so many different content creators, probably since Destiny 2 at least released, is absolutely, like, I can't even count it. It's been said so many times. What was it? Where is it? Warmind. This expansion will be the make or break of the Destiny 2 game. And then what was it? That was bad. And then Season of Penumbra, that'll make or break the game entirely. And then what was after that? Shadowkeep. And then what was that after Shadowkeep? Well, not even after Shadowkeep. I guess Beyond Light. Beyond Light, this will make or break the game, like, in the community, and make or break for Bungie. And then I can't remember the other season's name in between. There's so many different seasons. Beyond Light. Yeah, Witch Queen, I think, was next after that. This will be the make or break for the game, and it actually was pretty good. And then nobody said it then for the next year until Lightfall came out. And then the final shape. Oh, guys, the final shape. This will make or break the Destiny community in the game, or make or break for sorry, I'm having a stroke trying to say this. And then, sorry, I want to go over the whole history for a second, Agent. Wait. Because it's funny, because I've heard that phrase so many times. So we're back here with that phrase. I mean, Destiny will probably always be around to a certain degree, unless Sony really does decide to just shoot Bungie in the back. But I don't think they will, after spending like 3.5 billion on them. Like, actually, I'll read what you're saying first. I mean, I'm just saying it from what you told me, yeah. the episodes came out. I think they were saying that as well for the Edge of Fate, which was like the second last expansion came out. That flopped. Then they were saying that for Renegades as well. Even though like both of them haven't really retained as much viewers as it, like even the final shape did. What should we call it? Then Marathon, yeah. Marathon will make or break the studio, and it's out now. And we're just here again, just like, guys, I'm just saying, this next major update might make or break the community. Like, I'm just saying this in a sense to tell you that that phrase to a Destiny player is so numb to us right now. We've heard that so many times. I mean, ones are updated, this is a new game, lol. And now Bungie has been valued like nearly $1 billion less than what they were bought for. Which is still surprising that they're still worth around 2.5 billion, but I guess Destiny does, like, must make enough for that, like. Because it was mentioned before that Microsoft were actually going to buy them when they were buying, like, Activision Blizzard and stuff like that. But they didn't, because they seen that Bungie had, like, a high burn-through rate with money. So, yeah. Anyway, like, I know I talk doom and gloom about Destiny all the time. I really do hope to see the best for the game. That's why I'm not really, like, sinking my teeth into the game too much now. Like, I am playing a dungeon run every week with my brother, but that's really it. But I do hope that, because they're going to do, like, a good major update, and I think there's a lot of talk that there might be a big change with the portal as well, which a lot of the Destiny community do not like the portal, because it kind of sucks, like, the fun out of the director, and it just kind of, I don't know, it's just not, like, the same. And, like, they tried to add something like the portal back in Destiny 1, back in its, like, before even the beta release. But they realized that they went too minimalistic, and they then made the director, which is, like, a very beautiful kind of screen for showing off thing. Hopefully they do make a new director, though, that kind of, like, still, like, brings the awe and wonder of the old, like, old director, but is actually able to fit every bit of content onto it, like. Though you are the Destiny 2 player, not me. I mean, ones who usually talk most negative about the game is usually the ones most compassionate about it, that's true. Like, you aren't yapping about nonsense, you are giving your opinion, so it does show you like the game and want to see it be better, yeah. Except, I do think they should add me as a character in the game, maybe Sherry as well. Like, that's why I hate the game so much. I've given it a dislike on Steam. I've rated it, like, 1 star out of 5, because they haven't added me in yet. They should also give me never mind, shut the fuck up.
What's happening? Is the delve collapsing? Seems like it worked. That tree demon must be writhing in pain. All right, there's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite side before the branches grow back.
Okay. I see Silver Wolf's thing. Oh no, never mind. Oh yeah, I do. There we go. Wait, wait, I can't actually just walk off? I never even noticed that. I don't know why. Huh. If Honkai Star Rail characters played Slay the Princess, Silver Wolf would be
the drop rates are this bad.
The Witch Princess. Then yeah. Huh. Huh.
Oh, look, the ambrosial arbor's roots.
They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious invention, the Creation Furnace!
This should be Kafka.
Help me, dear young friends! Let's hack them away together! We can't let the roots punch through the furnace!
For no particular reason. It's just like, yeah. Yeah.
Careful, it's changing.
Oh,
What? What kind of monster is this?
Miraculous. It creates life at will. Such incredible power.
Oh, intentionally feeding.
Unlimited firepower! Laughter is humanity's anthem. All martial arts are mine to command!
Wiped him out.
Your moment to... All eyes are on you!
All for the thrill.
Get them!
Let's play for a while.
Ow.
Top tier play. Let me teach you some moves.
Oh, he just
Time
got
to
healed by the tree.
unwind.
Cool. Love that. Absolutely love that he can just do that.
Unlimited firepower.
Don't think!
Just feel. Okay, I'm starting to see a fucking pattern here.
No matter how much damage we do, it just heals itself. Not fair.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. They're unstoppable. Miss Ting Yun, are the long-life species on the Xianzhou all like this?
I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely birthed by the ambrosial arbor as its guardian. It shares a close connection with the arbor's roots. Most living creatures on the Xianzhou don't have abilities like this.
Huh. As long as it's there, we can't get any closer.
I wonder... The ebon deer seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
That's past smithereens, so if we follow the roots, we can find the source of its power.
Yeah! It can't heal if we take out the source, right?
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor. Let's look around and see if we can find anything.
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, huh? The Artisan Ship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
Oh, shit, I should have done thing first.
Let's have some fun.
It's a whole row of those gate robots. We saw one in the Divination Commission.
Gate robots? Those are arumatons. The Artisan Ship Commission created them to stand guard in various locations.
Why is, like, Welt never in these with us? Like, he appears sometimes and then he's, like, disappears.
Master, are these creations truly able to protect the Artisanship Commission? There's already been so much destruction. Why haven't we seen any in action?
Well, just like my dad, he disappears 90% of the time. Rest in peace.
No! We haven't quite finished the paintwork on this badge. How can we deploy them if they're not looking their best?
That Walt, you hate Welt. Sorry. Not this Walt. I mean, like, Welt. That's it. March, we need to cook. I don't know who you are.
Young friends, I have a suggestion. Why don't we head that way?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut
Any
you off.
thoughts, Master Gongshu?
When the deer revives, the surrounding roots glow brightly.
Oh, great observation, Mr. Gongshu. It's amazing what you notice when you're not fighting.
I'm only an artisan, after all. My skills in clash of swords shall find no sake. Yet that which clasheth needeth hands to make. As Mr. Yang said, the deer monster is likely drawing power from somewhere in order to replenish itself. I'm certain that when the arbor glows, we are witnessing that very process.
Maybe the root system is the key. Let's give it a shot. Nothing to
Precisely. You remember how we untangled the shifting screen with fire?
You're right. Those roots never grew back.
Not only that, its reaction suggested we'd hurt it. Perhaps that's our starting point.
Take hold of your weapons, young comrades. Let's raise these roots to the ground.
There is no time, Jojo these notes. Go get us the chems from Zhenzhou, Zhenhao, and Don Hong. We'll take care of the brewing. Well, we're not going to launch right away. Well, that's aimed at nothing. This, yeah, that's the starting one, so it's going to go here. Oh, wait, sorry, I didn't mean to click that immediately. But it's only those three, right? And then I just have to readjust this to...
Let's have some fun.
There we go.
See? My theory was correct. Keep going.
Capricorn, why don't you, like? Fucking every Capricorn. Oh. Hi.
Let's
Can
have
you just,
some
like,
fun.
can the Pac-Man? No, okay. I guess I'll fight you. Even though I literally don't even have to, but I'm gonna fight him anyway.
Let me teach you some moves.
Elation? Hilarious!
Intentionally feeding.
All martial arts are mine to command!
Wiped him out.
I'm really, like, wearing this map down. Because, like, I feel the rest of the map, it's not too bad, but I feel the area around where the mouse is, and I can feel it's a bit, like worn.
Unlimited
I need to, like, flip
firepower.
this, like, mouse mat around. Did I mention as well, actually, I only got this, like, big mouse mat from my, like, actual, manager. They just weren't using it at home. I was like, oh, sure, look, I'll take it then if you're not using it. And I actually do use it quite a lot. It's good for putting drinks on that, like, leave condensation. Because the, like, condensation doesn't, like, wet the table. Am I missing something? I don't think so. Should I not be over there? Oh yeah, wait, I can rotate it. Get rotated, idiot. I guess Giant Mousepad uses it as a coaster. I mean, to be fair, I can handle my mouse and be a coaster as well, so. Male MC of Honkai Star Rail voices in fucking Fortnite, Lamau. Who does he voice? Is it? Don't tell me it's like Jonesy or something like that from Fortnite. That'd be so funny if it was. Voicing, like, technically, he voices Fall Guy Beans in Fortnite. What? What? That's still a game I actually haven't played on stream either. You know, actually, we were discussing other games we could play on stream. Fall Guys could be a game as well. Because it's a free-to-play game. That might be a great bit of crap.
Let's have some fun. The drop rates are this bad.
Whole stream, you would spectating others, Joe. Shush. Don't spoil the stream, man. You're already spoiling it. Hi. Bye. I'll lock that for later.
Quick! There's more roots over here!
Give me a moment. I'll set up the device.
Yeah, I think that's it. Spoiler for future streams, VOD listeners, it will be Joe playing a game. Now watch me do a stream next where I don't actually play a game. It's like the tier listing again. Which I still have not made much progress on, to be honest. What if I was caught in this beams of that?
We're done.
I suspect the ambrosial arbor's root system must have spread far underground. The only thing we can say with confidence is that we removed the majority of those within the bounds of the Artisanship Commission. Let's hurry, before they have a chance to grow back.
So, the next step is...
Say hello to our very dear friend. Get it?
Please never do that again.
Aw, okay. I guess I won't. I thought I was meant to be the funny one of the group. Wait, I should go this way, shouldn't I? No, because that doesn't... Oh, sorry, can you just get eaten real quick? No, it is over there, isn't it? Yeah, actually. Sorry. Rotate. Rotate. Rotation complete. Are you gonna fight me as well? I can fight you, bro. Don't test me, bro. Intentionally feeding. Mega skills. Joe, is rumors true you are washed? Not from what you said yesterday. You said I actually did pretty good yesterday.
Around the
So I'm not
creation
washed.
furnace.
Not yet.
They've withered. Excellent. Nothing can stop you now.
Oh, intentionally feeding. Let me teach you some moves.
Don't think. Fear.
Wiped him out.
Oh, she's me.
Get there.
Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy?
Thanks, Pop Nick.
Unlimited firepower. Time to unwind. Yeah.
All martial arts are mine to command.
All for the thrill.
Trailblazer, yeah.
Get there.
Ow.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
I'll go easy this time.
Top tier play. Let me teach you some moves.
Aw, I wanted to use... Oh, never mind. Phase 2. Use it.
This next round, real gaming. Bonus round. Crazy. Bravo. Amazing.
Bro, I nearly took out all, like, 100% of his health in that, like...
Don't think. Fear.
This is Honkai.
11,000 damage. Yeesh. Yeesh. Oh yeah, I'll do that in a minute, Golden. Just have to beat up a bit of the wildlife first, you know?
General Jingyuan said the ambrosial arbor was an unfathomable celestial blessing. At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an instant... I think I finally understand why the Xianzhou decided to follow the hunt in
Fucking Jesus
eradicating the
Christ
abundance.
almighty! Jesus Christ. I took off the headphones this time without throwing them away. I just brought them to my chest and hugged them. Hey, Seal, welcome in. How are you keeping? Did deer hit the Peter dying pose, Lamau? You, a man with no bitches. Yeah, that's well, right? Not me,
If
right?
immortal
right?
creations
right?
were left
right?
to spread
right?
their branches
right?
and roots
right?
throughout the universe,
right?
entire ecosystems would collapse. No wonder the people of the Xianzhou wander the universe, never settling on a planet.
Yeah, Luna, who is that directed to? Yeah, she's talking to you, Agent. Oh, because, yeah, you said, ew, stinky seal. That describes every man on this train.
You are a man
Amen,
of vision,
bro.
Mr.
Amen.
Yang. It's a shame our ancestors, the Elixir Seekers, were unable to see that hidden curse 8,000 years ago.
You know, I don't know if you guys can hear it at all, but I've loved actually, like, stimming with this water bottle this entire fucking stream. Every so often, I'll do this, where I just, like, do circles with it, with my wrist. And then sometimes I'll put my thumb underneath, and I'll just, like, wave it backwards and forward. Ew, a girl with daddies.
Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist the temptation of immortality? Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried, while the fools remain immortal. The Xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. Maybe it's not too late for redemption. Thank you for your help.
Thank you.
I realize you must continue on to the Alchemy Commission, to the Ambrosial Arbor. After witnessing what happened here, I know there will only be more danger ahead.
To be honest, I don't know what to insult about girls without sounding awful. Without, yeah.
Go, friends, and stay vigilant. I wish you a safe journey.
Just say that she has no butches. Being the opposite of bitches. But... Girl, you're right beside me. Why are you texting me? Say, did you see that, Benefactor? When the ebon deer stomped on the ground, branches sprouted out of nowhere. I saw. Must be the thingy roots. The celestial traits of abundance are indeed marvelous to behold. This is the first time I've seen something so marvelous among all my travels. The fruits of those bots are sparkling gold. Just like what Xianzhou legends say, it is said that in ancient times the forebears of Xianzhou received immortal fruits like this of the Ambrosial Arbor and turned it into a lifelong species. If I were to eat this fruit, would I obtain endless life just like the Xianzhou natives? Are you not tempted by such a chance, Benefactor? Can't leave if you eat it. A dangerous thought. Miss Tiang, wouldn't you be breaching the Xianzhou ban? Ah. Just ah. Please pardon me for my rudeness and my little test. As I thought you were an honest and righteous person, Benefactor. But I thank you for the thought, Benefactor. Unfortunately, the ebon deer is now dust and no fruit of the Ambrosial Arbor is left behind. Such opportunities are extremely rare, but they slip away in the blink of an eye, just like life itself. You can just whisper it to me, you don't have to text me it. Oh, is that the... Oh, that's the quest done, isn't it? And then this the start of the next quest. Oh, it is, yeah, because I got this one, the Shadow of Preservation as well.
Talent's maxed out. Firing on all cylinders.
Yeah. I still always see this, like, marked, but I know I haven't got anything done. I just keep looking at it because I can't help myself. Oh my god. Did I just got all these messages from that one story, by the way. Jesus. Actually, I won't bother. Oh. Help, I'm stuck with a little loading thing in the middle of my screen. Maybe do some side quests meanwhile. Yeah, it's a thing with earlier planets again. What, the texts and stuff? I kind of want to read them in my own time, to be honest. Just overloading you with events, yeah. I actually don't even think we'll have enough for any pulls, to be honest. Because we've way too little, right? Yeah, we've only like 500. Since these planets had many events, yeah. Maybe I will read some of the messages. Because, yeah, no, to be fair, the messages, like, sometimes give jades. Is this your number? Key? I am official Dahao from Realm Keeping Commission Chancery. As you're aware, there's been some minor issues on the Luofu recently. Anyways, I was hoping you could help me with something. I'm busy. Really? Sorry, you might have misunderstood. I meant that if you can take some time out of your... I'm sorry, now I feel like an asshole for saying that. I meant if you take some time out of your busy schedule to help us, the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery would be very grateful and appreciate or provide appropriate rewards. Please don't spread the following information after the incident. The General Master Diviner drew up a list and want the Skyfaring Commission and us to check all people who travelled at certain times to certain locations to suspect someone smuggled contraband onto Luofu. The Commission checked everything against the records, didn't find anyone suspicious, so we're asking for your assistance. How do I fit in here? What do you mean scam? We all heard the egg going off. It's like, I literally heard it. That's why I said it. You know when I repeat it, that I've actually heard it, like. I would say turn your volume up. I might start screaming soon. The Xianzhou Alliance is not part of the Peace Cooperation's commercial sphere and does not share much information with the IPC. For one, we are not linked with their law enforcement system. If a criminal wanted by the IPC sneaked onto a Xianzhou ship, we would have no means of immediately detecting them. It takes time and effort to send a formal request to IPC check, so General advised to seek help from an Astral Express crew to filter there's any suspicious persons. If you can, please bring a few companions with you to help us gather the data. Don't scam me. The amount of times I've replayed this on stream. Like, you heard it there. Right? It is working. Don't scream at me either. It does work. You literally just didn't hear it. That's all. But actually, no. I do remember, actually. There is some, Oh, cool. I got 4 now. I don't know what to actually synthesize, to be honest. I guess this one? I actually forget this is even a thing, to be honest. Assignments. No, sorry, not assignments. The missions. Was it that one or no? I think it was the simulate. Well, simulated universe gives me that anyway. But there's a few of these that have dialogue in them, and that, like, you know, voice dialogue. So maybe I should listen to them. Like, not this one. I'm only going to do this one because there's jades in it. Like, teleport. Teleporty. On down the yo, yeah. Yeah, I heard the scream. I never heard the egg.
Saving progress. Next time.
I haven't changed any of the settings. Like, it's still the same volume it always is. Wait, where am I going? Oh, wait, defeat the bot. Wait. Oh, yeah, Herta's thing is down here, isn't it? Definite scam, and where's my wheel? Did you claim it again? Because I'm pretty sure, didn't I? Oh, no, yeah, that was 10 minutes ago. Never mind, I haven't done that yet. Right, wait for it to load, make sure it's loaded. There we go. She did, yeah. Definite scam. I mean, to be fair, I do actually need, like, water anyway, so I do need to go. Alright, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. BRB. Or I say it's 2 minutes, it's probably going to be a little over 2 minutes. Welcome to the trailer. Here are some of my best moments. Oh, Dragonite.
And they were caught in the seawater.
Around the world, around the world. There's actually no way. There's no way. Yes, let's go. I'm still here. Lay off a bit. Can I lay off a bit? 24. Chat. What?
It doesn't taste that bad, to be honest. It's actually nice chocolate.
Yeah, but the aftertaste that's like vomit. I can afford one citation. Yes! I can't afford that though. Oh my fucking god! It's a big ass bar that's nearly €10, like, and like, it's probably like the length of my. You fucking idiot! Yeah, no, now, oh fuck, it's all coming back in my head. Not that. No! Please look down! Look down, please! Fuck it, full screen. It went straight to full screen. Make sure to tune in live. So wait, if you get DN? I don't know what DN is. I'm sorry. How the f did you catch me so quick with a D's nuts joke? Like I don't even have an inhaler. I just adapted, bro. I just breathe better, like. But I do tend to try and avoid using Twitter if I can myself. But when it comes to Cher Albert's story, that's a different story. It's like, okay, fair enough. Let's see what I did there, Cher Albert's story. So anyway, I know I'm going crazy, but like,
hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we'll be trying the Mr. Beast bar.
Sorry. Plot twist, she didn't get scared of us due to us being a monster, but she got scared due to us being a furry. Maybe game is on the on the head and we are actually in a coma. If anybody has Pyro's number, ring it up now. He might need to look at this game.
How's it going, everyone? Flashbang here.
I missed you the most.
The fucking glazing. The glazing, bro.
Uh-oh. You were moving through the lights, weren't you?
I need to shut up, man. Joe, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know what's wrong with me, man.
One last door, and then we're free.
Something.
I down a hand, so you'll have to be the one to open it.
Sure thing, yeah. Sorry.
Bruh.
Streaming in VR went as well as you'd think it'd go, to be honest.
It's over there! How do I get that?
Oh!
Welcome back to Parts and Service.
Whore. That's the microphone. It just gets worse. Yeah, that was a good idea. Get out of here. Ah!
A slow and even pace is recommended.
I can't reach them. I'm religious. I believe in my Lord Genshin. I believe in my Lord Genshin Impact. The curves, Joe. Joe's look. I'm not looking at them. Guys, no, stop. I'm not looking at them.
But the pain won't last forever.
Oh, Pog. It doesn't, like, you know, you can't just, like, put it there and then start, like, place it. Okay. Holy! This situation is so insane. It's a big-ass bar that's nearly €10, like, and, like, it's probably, like, the length of my Joseph Zornhub leak when. Don't look up Joe Snipe Farm. No, please. Please, trust me on that. Do not look up Joe Snipe Farm. Oh, please. Because apparently Ireland is, like, the richest fucking place in Europe. Yeah, my fucking arsehole it is, like. From the beer to the keys to the car to the tree. No.
You have to stop this! I can't take this! You're hurting me! Ah!
Internet too hard. God, I'm so skeptical of myself now in case I do something to dox myself. Again. Lord. Please look down! Look down, please! Please! You get $1 million. But you are gay. Like, the reason I transitioned into being a VTuber, I sound like I'm changing my gender there. Personally, I prefer, like, myself because, you know, I'm so beautiful. Look at me right now. I'm so fucking beautiful. And then you just go to the comment section. It's just like, love live mentioned, love live mentioned, love live mentioned, love live mentioned. What the hell? Oh my god. No way. She has been down here while Joseph has been down bad. I'm not down bad for the PNG. I'm not down bad for the PNG. Lord. Please look down! Look down, please! Please!
I own this place, and I own you.
Of course, mommy. Your old model looks like an indie yandere horror game character. Yeah, no, I kind of see it. Joe, aren't you Santa's elf? Get back to making toys. Why does that sound so derogatory? It's just like, you've got like these big ears and a Christmas shirt and yellow hair. You're obviously an elf. Get back into that workshop, Joe.
Flyer channel, the Night Flyer channel, and the Flyers Clips
There's
channel.
the Night Flyer
maybe
channel.
in the future we'll have the Flyers music too.
No, wait! No! I was just making a joke there about that. Wait. As a child, I yearned for the hairlines.
Destiny 2 is mid.
You heard it here first. Destiny 2 is mid.
Bold of you to come back here after what you did.
Yeah, she's pissed. Yep, that is true. There's a place in Ireland, a neighborhood called Cum. Oh, the misery. Joe doesn't have any hair on his bald head. Just a natural girl moment, guys. It's just a natural girl moment to just mention incest in the middle of a fucking conversation. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope all of you look into the Men in Black, like, little laser pointer thing. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope all of you look into the Men in Black, like... Alright, I'll go back upstairs. I'll stop. I should delete that text, shouldn't I? Actually, hold on. Let me delete the text first. Welcome to the trailer. Here are some of my best moments. Okay, we're not doing that again. Let me reread what everybody's saying. You did sign up for that. That was always on the wheel. That's been on the wheel for quite a while. We actually did land on it at one stage, and I didn't do it because it wasn't an hour into stream. Come forever, Joe is rude. Come back here, you bald fraud. That's it, I'm beating his bald ass. Sip on the end, you bald motherfucker. I can hear you clicking on your keyboard. You're such a scammer, Gel, and yes, I can. Wait, actually, can you? I know you said you can hear my keyboard, but how can you hear my keyboard? Sorry, I'm switching again, because I'm just saying. Welcome to the trailer. Here are some of my best moments. Oh, Dragonite.
And they were caught in the seawater.
Like, there's literally no audio from my microphone set up on that source. How are you hearing my keyboard? Come back and Navi will show her feet for free. Seal time. Seal time? Is that a bird? Is that a plane? No, that's Seal Man. I'm going to hit you with a metal pipe, not if I hit you first. Where? Why are you dead? Of course he came back after I mentioned Navia's feet. I had to come back eventually. Yeah, nothing like going on break and having it pop up. You can't beat shit next time. Yeah, I could hear your keyboard clicking when you were typing. Now, we generally heard your keyboard law. No gaslighting. This time check VOD after stream if you want. I'm just trying to decide, like, because I looked through the sources on here, and I looked through the sources on this end as well, and I don't know why I can... The mod love. Ah, yeah, mod love. See, I would switch to it again, but I don't want, like, you guys to get screamed at again. Maybe you forgot to turn off your mic or accidentally turned it on. See, the thing is, like, in OBS, it's not even set up on that scene, so I don't know why it's doing that. Are you ending now? No, I'm not ending now. I'm just trying to figure out why this is, like, the way it is. And I feel like if I leave it, I won't fix it. And I do want to kind of fix it first. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go to it. I'm going to try and mute this as fast as I can. Welcome to the trailer. Here are some of my best moments. Oh, Dragonite.
And they were caught in the seawater.
Oh yeah, wait, I see my mic there.
Around the world.
There's actually no way.
There's no way, yes! Let's go!
I'm still here. Lay off a bit. Can I lay off a bit? 24. Chat. Wait, can you guys actually still hear the ad music?
It doesn't taste that
Can you guys still hear the trailer as well?
Yeah, but
Out of
the aftertaste
curiosity.
that like Walmart.
I can afford one citation. I can't afford that though. Oh my fucking god! It's a big ass bar that's
you
can hear the trailer as well. And like, it's probably like the length of my... Okay, now you shouldn't be able to hear the trailer. After muting both of them. So for some reason... Where is it? On break, scrolling text, countdown, and background. And if I check here, background... Huh, that's weird. The guy got ear fucked. Then twerking from Golden. We can't hear the trailer, but we can hear you, yeah. No, because it's so weird. I can actually see it myself. I can see the audio level going up. But there's no... There's no, like, microphone in this scene. Like, there's literally... Like, it shouldn't be working. Why is that doing that? That's so weird. That's annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna reactivate these.
Welcome to the trailer. Here are some of my best moments.
Oh, yeah, sorry, actually, let me go back to this now. Points updated. Oh wait, no, I actually wanted to go into it. That's still... Oh no, that's unlocked. Oh wait, no, it's not unlocked. It's locked. That's in progress. Continue. The drop rates are this bad.
Let's have some fun.
Oh. Yeah, sure, that one. Joe, can you go back to Express? I want to see something. Wait, will this, like, lose progress if I go back out now, or will this still save? He's doing what I do. He's just circling me like I circle other characters. Takes one to know one, I guess, in that sense.
Talent's maxed out. Firing on all cylinders.
Oh, why are you not circling me anymore? Bruh. Ah, sure, occurrence, whatever. In between the red rocks in Somusa, you discover the white stone sculpture of a human head. Its size is just right to be held in your fist. You read the description stone. It says, Yaoshi? On the spur of the moment, you wrap your fingers in the sculpture, feeling the transport burden in your hand. Longevity proliferates, expands the visualized form, and scarlet liquid flows through your fingers. All sentient beings will have all their wishes fulfilled. Torment and healing are in a symbolic relationship. What did you say? I was asking if, like, could I leave this and it'll still be saved where I am? Obtain 2-star blessing and all characters lose HP. And all characters lose HP equal to 80% of current HP. I don't know, I don't remember it, not gonna lie. Oh my god, Pac-Man scared the shit out of me. It's funny how I'm basically just going to, like, just chomp all the characters. And then it's just giving me all the stuff.
You fucking me? Hilarious.
What does she actually say there? I always hear her just say, like, you fucking
Intentionally
me.
feeding. Let me teach you some moves.
Trailblazing, yeah!
But we all know gamers don't have any game. Like,
don't think.
She has to be lying.
Wiped him out.
Give me strength.
I think that's just a line she
firepower.
says when you encounter enemies, yeah. Yeah, sure, choose any. Honestly, I would give more of a shit of what I'm picking, but, like, I mean, I already steamroll everyone quite a lot, like. Joe got a question about TTS for a smaller streamer. Go ahead. What is thou question? Downloader. Herta. Do I need to talk to you? I don't think I need to. I can just keep going. We're bladding here to steamroll this place, like.
Let's have
You
some
know
fun.
we are, like. They can hear the TTS, but her chat can't do, you know, what could be causing that. I actually might. Hold on. If they're using OBS and they can hear it, but their chat can't, they should check in the audio mixer if the actual alert is muted. So like there's a speaker icon. If I click this, I'll mute, right? So I'll do it now. So yeah, see, it mutes it like that, where it completely kills it. And then there's also the monitoring option beside it, which means like they probably have at least monitoring on, which means they can hear it at the very least. Another thing, if it's not in their audio mixer, if you tell them to go to their source, where the actual alert comes from, like, I'm gonna go, which one? I'll go Twitch alerts, for example, right? Then go into settings. There is an option, I believe, in it where it says control audio via OBS. If you tell them to click that, they can see it then in their audio mixer and then go through those settings, so, yeah. Their source is they made it the fuck up. Joe, if I give you her Twitch name, would you be able to type it in her chat? Because I already forgot. Yeah, hold on, give me a minute. Let me open my window and link. Oh wait, no, yeah, you won't be. Oh, yeah, no, you won't be able to. Just tell me their name, and then I'll look it up on Twitch. Because you won't be able to post a link. It's only mods and VIPs that can do it, unfortunately, Palm. Cali Cats. Hold on. Let's help out here. Twitch.tv/ and let me unmute my thing for a minute. So just making sure, what was, they can hear the TTS but her chat can't. You're having Yeah. What's that? Hold on. Let me see it real quick. If I click this. Click, there should be a little box that shows control audio via OBS. That will work, question mark. Wait, Golden, I'm trying to help her. Wait. Hope that works. Heart. Right. Oh, if you can't... source in the audio and click... go to the source in the audio mixer and click the headphones option. Allow you to monitor the audio. See, the reason I'm helping them as well is because I've had this issue so much myself, and it feels so vindicating to pass on this knowledge. The source that you made an audio. Wait, hold. Oh, sorry. The source that you put into your audio mixer 2, and then where the source that you put your audio mixer to. No worries, help them, yeah. Show besides these another icon that is headphones. Sure, I only found them the one of their YouTube videos or short videos yesterday, yeah. Trying to think, how do I describe this? Fuck, how do I show this? Describing. Well, lol. In a audio mixer window in OBS. If you find the source earlier at the bottom of the bottom, there should be two little icons. Three dots and a little volume icon. Wait, are they viewing? Oh, they're viewing this. I think. Shows a VTuber currently stream at the same moment. He just had the same problem before. How do I wait? How do I describe this? Wait, set game, just chatting. I feel a bit rude asking that, but like, I want to help with the problem as much as I can. Why are you like this? Oh, wait, okay, so we're not doing Discord. Hold on, wait, it's Twitter. Wait. Let me X that for a minute. Hold on. What's going on? Has everyone left because of Honkai? Understandable. Now I'm helping another VTuber with tech stuff. Hold on. I know, the person that's usually scuffed myself, I'm trying to help someone else with tech stuff. It's so quiet, lol. Wait, does it? Just be careful. Last time you helped somebody, Joe, you blew up their computer and burned down their house. There's no proof of that. What are you talking about? You could try email. Thanks, Paul. What was it? Cali Cats. Oh, she's me. Oh wait, no, I want to circle that actually. Wait, no, I want to wait. Where I want to screenshot something that I have monitored. Oh, that's different. Hmm. Wait, no, I don't want to screenshot that. I want to... There it is. Found it. Do you see? Click the... two cogs icon below the audio mixer. You'll see monitor, was it monitor off? Yeah, monitor off. The source TTS is using. You can turn click on this to turn it to monitor and output. Hope that works. Right, hopefully that works for them now. Oh, that's annoying. They're just saying they have to update Twitter to actually see the thing. Back what did I miss? I'm giving tech support to another VTuber. Yippee! Guys, why can't we have this, right? Fucking in this person's chat, right? In Callie's chat right now. They're praising me! They're praising me! They're calling me the GOAT! And I come back here and it's like bald, bald, bald. No bitches, bald. Fuck you. No, check the chat yourself. Go to our chat right now and check it, like. They're calling me the GOAT. The GOAT. Not the GOAT. The GOAT. But no, I know exactly the problem she's having because I had it once myself with something else as well. Oh, and thank you so much, Tanner, as well for following. Much appreciated, man. Because I suffered with that myself. I actually had to... It was with my alerts that I actually had to turn on the monitoring on it to be able to actually hear it myself and then leave the speaker icon on so you guys could hear it as well. So, yeah. Calling him GOAT is a free ban. What the fuck do you mean as a free ban? What do you mean a free ban? No, you're getting out of here. No, I'm joking. No, but yeah. Right, what were you doing? Oh yeah, we were doing simulated universe. Question. Should I... Well, I mean, I do need to leave actually soon because I know food's ordered as well. But no, I feel vindicated because I'm like, I suffered through this problem and I had to dig through the trenches to try and find the solution. So giving that knowledge to someone else, I feel so vindicated. That's my good quest for today. And you know what? I didn't do the squats yet. How much squats am I doing? I'm gonna do 7. You know what? I'm gonna do 7 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, sorry, 50. No, I'm not actually gonna do 50. Simulated Universe is the only place you'll get hair. Joe, can you check Discord? I sent you a Reddit ad I got. Oh, wait, no, we don't want to finalize. Just leave for now. Even thinking of doing squats hurts my knees. As I said, I wake up every morning now. I'm terrified when my limbs start to ache and pain. Because that's why I do the stretches every single morning. Even when I'm out to do the garden as well, I'll put the shovel in the ground and remember to do some exercises. I don't care how silly I look doing them. I'd still do them, you know? But yeah, I'll check in a minute, agents. Just let me, There was no pulls we could do. Yeah, because it's not enough. There's only 2 on the normal. And then there's like 500 jade stones, so... Alt F4 to that. Monitor and output. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing earlier. So it's like, Jesus, my fucking dementia is really bad. Already forgetting like 2 seconds in. Discord. No. Discord. There's Discord. And I learned as well, if I do that for like basically all my alerts, then I can always like hear them back, which is just really handy. Sorry guys, I can't see what you guys are saying because Discord's taking up the screen. Joe just told her how we treat you. Do you want to know her reply? You know, actually, yeah, what's the reply? They're probably like, oh, that's very awful. You shouldn't treat this poor man this way. Like, look at what he does. He does charitable deeds like this, and he goes to people's streams when you ask him to help support, you know? Sorry, I sound like such a fucking jacked up asshole now. I'm gonna shut the fuck up, because I'm blurring the line between, like, sarcasm and, like, not. At least sounding like it. Are you an incel? Were you an incel? Share your story. Enter a gift card raffle. Click this post to learn more. I feel insulted. Actually, I'm assuming you don't mind me reading that, agent, as well. Sorry, I shouldn't read out all your DM just there, like. She said here, chances of her biting is low, but never 0. Fair, okay. At least, I mean, you know, you guys don't bite me, but you do scare the shit out of me. Yeah, I don't mind it. Though, to be fair, I use Reddit and play Genshin and Honkai. Yeah. Right, And then Agent just DMs me like, Joe, that's not cool, dude. You can't just be reading my DMs. I mean, that's the reverse of the seal. Her chances of biting you are never 0. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the body pillow that Palm put in. Like, that'd be the kind of body pillow I'd probably get. Like, maybe not that kind of texture, because that looks a bit too fuzzy, I guess you can say. I prefer one that's not really as fuzzy. Before she said that, she said fair. It's just like fair. It's just fair. Anyway, sorry, I'm gonna go. Right, let me make sure I go over the schedule of things, because I didn't really go over it properly last time. So tomorrow I'm not streaming, day off. Wednesday I should be streaming, I don't see why not. Thursday I think I'll be going to something that night, so I won't be able to be streaming. But that does depend if I can get the Friday off, because I'm going to be very late on Thursday, like literally midnight late. Literally coming home, probably, I'd have to imagine, so... yeah, so I hope I get the Friday off so I can have a good rest in. And then after Friday is Saturday, where I'd be busy Saturday, for definite Saturday. Like, Saturday is just for definite, because it's 3 o'clock when I'm going to be hanging out with friends. And Friday as well, actually, I meant to say I'm also going to be hanging out with a friend as well, if I have the energy to do so. And then I'll be back then, so from Wednesday, maybe Sunday time, properly. And then Monday as well, so, yeah. Night, Joe. Night, all. Have good sleepies, Golden, or should I say Joe's community's mother, lol. Good night, everyone. Good time zones. Good night, Agent, as well. I'll see you hopefully on Wednesday, and we'll see how things go. I might actually still have a stream Thursday. See, like, literally Thursday depends on, like, Friday as well. So, if I can't get Friday off, then I'm still probably going to be here streaming Thursday, Friday as well. So, yeah. Bye-bye. And I will not stay bald because I have hair.